This is the first video on my booktube. I wanted to make a booktube for a long time, so I thought I would just do it. So if anyone that knows me in real life sees this, you can watch. You're welcome. I'm not going to make you go away, but do not make fun of me and keep mentioning it all the time, because I am insecure about these sorts of things. But I thought that wouldn't hold me back from doing this, so I'm doing it anyways. So if you hear any voices or sounds in the background, that's my family. I do not live alone, so I have siblings and stuff. Yeah, I should have probably put a little bit of makeup on because you see like some acne and stuff, but acne is completely normal, so we're just gonna ignore it and get into it. So I'm going to be doing the booktube newbie tag, and so I have my iPad right here to read the questions from. So the first question: why did you start this channel? Well, I was really in love with reading and booktube about 2 years ago in 2019. I still love reading now and in 2020, but in 2020 a lot of stuff happened for me, not only in the world, we know what happened in the world, but for me in my personal life a lot of stuff happened. So I went through a really hard time and therefore fell out of love with reading. So making a booktube right now, I've gotten back into reading like in 2021. That was a big goal of mine, is to get back into it because I know I love it so much. So booktube is a part of the things that I really wanted to do, and maybe it will help me to like get back on the reading train. So yeah, I really want to make one for that reason. Also, I just want to talk about books, about the things I love. So yeah, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? Well, I would call myself a unique person, because every person is unique in their own way. I don't know about like specific things that I would bring, but like some videos I really want to do is like reading vlogs and like book recommendations, maybe like some book recommendation based on specific things. I really want to just share my reading experience with y'all, and maybe like have like people to talk to, because I do have a Bookstagram. It's dazedskyreads. I'll have a link below. That's my Bookstagram, and I have a lot of amazing people there, and it's very, very nice. But I really wanted to like make videos and like share this stuff with people. I do film on my iPhone, so I hope the quality is okay, the sound quality. And also if you hear birds, I do live in Norway. There's a lot of these birds that make these sounds. But yeah, I just wanted to do it for a long time. Also a mess. I'm not prepared for this. Next video will probably be a little bit like more put together. But I kind of just wanted to get this out there. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, I'm very, very excited to hopefully gain some friends, maybe some subscribers. I don't know, just people that share the same love for reading that I do. Maybe get some recommendations, maybe be able to help others with books they want to read. So yeah, maybe do some fun videos. I'm always up to do like other kinds of videos, not just books related, but books are the main subject of this channel. So I'm very, very excited for everything. Why do you love reading? Well, I've always loved reading since I was little, but I really started loving reading I think in 6th grade. And I read the Harry Potter series because one of my friends really wanted me to read it. So I did, and I loved it. I had so much fun that I started reading other books, and it just went on from there. Like I remember when I was younger, I read Dork Diaries, and I think that was like the first ever time where I was like, oh my god, I love reading. But when I read Harry Potter, I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. Like without all the drawings, I can just imagine everything on my own. And I feel like that's still the reason why I love reading so much, is because I can transport myself to a whole different universe in the comfort of my own home, and be able to share that love with a lot of other people is the best thing, I feel like. So I love reading for many reasons, but one of the most important ones I feel like is because it's just so, I have a big imagination, so I can really like see it all and see these characters and be somewhere completely different. It's very nice. It's very cool that my brain is able to do that through reading. What book or series got you into reading? Well, I kind of already explained it, but yeah, the Dork Diaries were my first like books that I was like obsessed with. And then you had Harry Potter, which really brought me to like fantasy, and that's where it all just took off. I'm very behind on a lot of reading, so I've probably not read like all the like main books that booktubers usually read, so you'll have to experience that with me as I grow. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? So some of my favorite booktubers, we have like Books with Chloe, Jamie's Library, Kate Literature, like that whole gang. Also Kevin, love Kevin. Those are some of my favorite. I watch a lot of booktubers, but those are probably my all-time favorites. And what I would ask them, I don't know. I feel like I would just ask them like how to keep motivation up, maybe, or like how can you like let go of the stress of like posting and being afraid that people you know will see it and make fun of you. That's the biggest reason I haven't done like booktube before now, is because I've been so scared that like my friends or family or like someone will see it. It's not that I'm scared of people seeing it, I'm scared of people mentioning it to me all the time. It's like, oh my god, your videos, like talk about them. That is what I'm afraid of. But I just decided to just try to let it go. So I want to ask them, how do you like stop caring about what other people say about what you do? That is a question I would really like to know the answer of. What challenges do you think that is starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? It's probably the thing I just talked about. Can I please stop making sound? It's probably the part where like I let go what other people think. I just want to do it. I just want to have fun with it. I think that's the biggest part, probably. When did you start reading? Well, when I first got the first Dork Diaries book when I was, how old was I? I was in 3rd grade. I don't remember how old that is supposed to be. I was 8 years old. I counted. I was 8 years old when I first got the Dork Diaries book from my uncle as a Christmas gift, because my cousin, his daughter, really liked the books, so they got me one, so maybe I also would love it, and I did. So that's when I started reading. Where do you read? I read everywhere. Mostly in my bedroom, right here. I'm sitting on my bed right now, in the comfort of my bedroom. That's where I read the most. Even though we're actually moving soon, so I'll hopefully make like a bookshelf organization, because this is my bookshelf right now. It's a 3-shelf thing and then the floating one. So maybe I'll make like a bookshelf organization when I move, which is exciting. I love watching those videos. But I mostly read in my bedroom. Maybe I would like read in like the couch if I'm home alone, because I do have a lot of siblings, so they're always like walking around. I also really like reading outside. I think it's very refreshing to read outside. It's very nice. Just like, but it has to be like good weather, but not too hot. It just has to be like a little bit of wind just a little bit, so you're still like chill. But mostly inside my bedroom. What kind of books do you like to read? My top genre, of course, is YA. Like everything YA, I will read it. Contemporary fantasy. Contemporary fantasy are probably my two biggest genres. I haven't read a lot of sci-fi, but it's definitely like a genre I'm interested in. I'm open to most definitely probably everything, but the thing I read the most is definitely like urban fantasy. I read a little bit of historical fiction, but that's usually mixed with fantasy. Contemporary novels. Yeah. What does your book collection look like? This is the last question. My book collection is not very big. It's not very small. It's just the size. Those are all my Shadowrunner books up here. These are like some Harry Potter books. Yeah, my Harry Potter books. And this shelf is all my other books, and then I have some books in like a cabinet under there. I'm also a K-pop stan, so these other two shelves are my albums, my K-pop albums. That's what it looks like. You will see more of it when I move, so I can like make the bookshelf stuff, which I'm very excited for. And that was all the questions. I had a lot of fun making this video, just sitting down and talking, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And comment down below like video ideas you want me to maybe make. I am open to literally anything. And before we go, maybe I'll show you like what I'm reading. So right now I'm reading Wicked Fox by Kat Cho. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Yeah, I'm only on page like 10. I started reading last night. Page 12. That's what I'm currently reading. Maybe this will be like a reading vlog when I continue it, because it's like nearly 500 pages. So maybe I'll do a reading vlog for Wicked Fox. So yeah, that was all. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!